from Jerusalem, a beautiful river will begin to flow, right from under the throne room of Jesus Christ itself. We read of that river in Zechariah chapter 14 and verse 8. And in that day it shall be that living waters shall flow from Jerusalem, half of them toward the eastern sea and half of them toward the western sea. In both summer and winter it shall occur. And the impact of this miraculous river on the land is described by an angelic guide to the prophet Ezekiel in Ezekiel 47, beginning in verse 8. Then he said to me, this water flows toward the eastern region, goes down into the valley, and enters the sea. When it reaches the sea, its waters are healed, and it shall be that every living thing that moves, wherever the rivers go, will live. There will be a very great multitude of fish because these waters go there, for they will be healed, and everything will live wherever the river goes. It shall be that fishermen will stand by it from En Gedi to En Eglaim. There will be places for spreading their nets. Their fish will be of the same kinds as the fish of the great sea, exceedingly many. Imagine that, the Dead Sea as living as the Mediterranean. Every living thing that moves wherever the rivers go will live. And not just the animal life, but the foliage too. Along the bank of the river on this side and that will grow all kinds of trees used for food. Their leaves will not wither and their fruit will not fail. They will bear fruit every month because their water flows from the sanctuary. Their fruit will be for food and their leaves for medicine. So as our tour of the millennial reign of Christ begins, we do not see the usual deserts, wastelands, and wilderness associated with Judea or the Middle East. Instead, we see a land teeming with life and abundance. Isaiah 35 describes more of this beautiful landscape. The wilderness and the wasteland shall be glad for them, and the desert shall rejoice and blossom as the rose. It shall blossom abundantly and rejoice, even with joy and singing. The glory of Lebanon shall be given to it, the excellence of Carmel and Sharon. They shall see the glory of the Lord, the excellency of our God. For waters shall burst forth in the wilderness and streams in the desert. The parched ground shall become a pool, and the thirsty land springs of water. In the habitation of jackals where each lay, there shall be grass with reeds and rushes. Where Jesus Christ goes, life blossoms and blooms. And over time, under the kingdom of God, the millennial world becomes a beautiful world,